Well, I mean, I can't speak for Mr. Barrow, President Barrow, or the opposition or the National Assembly members.
Yeah.
But for me as a citizen, what I should do was to go and protest in the middle of Banjul every day until Barrow does the right thing.
And what's the right thing?
To bring back our 2020, to subject it to a process that will take it to a referendum. All right. We have said, as Yev Small, that the process we thought, we recommend is that the CRC Act be taken, because it's not even repealed, but to be amended so that we create a process, create a structure, called a National Constituent Assembly as the approving authority, which will be given the 2020 draft to review it, supported by a technical committee of experts, like the CRC commission at the time, so that they deal with all the so-called contentious issues, all right? And, when they approve it, that approved document be submitted to the president to send it to IEC for a referendum.
Okay.
And we all campaign for yes and no about it. You see, Fatu, it goes back to the empowerment issue. When the 2020, 2024, or the Barrow Papers, I don't call it 2024, the Barrow Papers came, you can see that lack of empowerment, that citizenship I'm talking about. First, the 2020 draft. When it came, I was one voice to say, don't touch it.
Yes, you said that.
Yeah. Some people took offense of that.
Yes.
Some people objected to it.
Yeah.
Some people ignored it. They didn't care.
Yeah.
What that exposed to me is people are yet to realize their citizenship.
Yeah.
That this is a republic.
But Madi, people said the National Assembly have a right to amend anything that comes to them.
Yeah.
And people said one of the reasons why that was thrown away because you said don't touch.
Yeah.
So they didn't even take it to the committee stage.
Well, they are the ones who voted. They cannot put on me. I have a right to say what I want to say. So grown-up men and women who voted yes or no, that is their choice. So they can say that I don't care. But that is the where I am coming to. First, in terms of the National Assembly, our representatives.
Okay.
See, for you and me, if you open a shop, you put a shopkeeper down there. You appointed him, you are paying him, you put him there to sell your wares. That that shopkeeper cannot take every decision.
No.
Yeah, and you are at liberty at any time to even decision you told him that you can do this, to come and tell, no, now you cannot do it.
You cannot do it, yes.
Because you are the owner of the shop.
Yes.
But we, the people, are the owners of this country. The president or the National Assembly members, they are our mindan. Huh? Like that mindan you have in your home. You tell her, or him that you should do the cooking. You can come and tell him today, no, don't cook, I will cook myself.
Yes.
Or I'll bring somebody to come and cook. And you did not violate any law. Because you are the owner of this home.
Yeah.
You appointed that person to come here as your servant. And in the Constitution, it says public servant.
Yes.
It does not say public master.
Public servants.
So, but that is a matter of awareness. So that citizens begin to know, how do we stand with the parliament, with the parliamentarian, with the president? How do we stand? Where do we stand? You see, if you are not clear about that, that is when you hear those kind of statements. But Madi, we elected the representatives. That's why they are representatives in parliament. Parliament decides.
Yeah.
No. Because even in the 1997 any constitution, there are certain things that are there called entrenched clauses that parliament cannot do it.
Yes, yes. It has to come to us.
Yeah. So, which brings me to this for 2020. In terms of parliament can decide.
Touch or not,
can touch. You see, the 1997 constitution And I challenge any lawyer, bring any lawyer here, me and any lawyer.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
Constitutional lawyer for that matter.
Yeah.
There is nowhere in the 1997 Constitution that gives Parliament or anybody in this country, all right, to repeal the 1997 Constitution as a whole and replace it with a new Constitution.
There's nowhere. Eh?
No. The 1997 Constitution under the section 226, all right, provides for amendment. You can only amend a section, a chapter, even a word, all right, amending, changing a word, repealing a provision, all right, a whole section, removing a whole chapter, a whole section, bring back a new chapter, a new section, a new word, a new provision. All of those things you can do, but within the context of the 1997 Constitution. To carry the whole 1997 Constitution and take it out and bring a new one, no Constitution provides for that. So there is this misunderstanding in a lot of people about these constitutional issues. All right. And so that is why they say, the National Assembly can do this. All right. That is from a legal point of view, from a constitutional point of view. From a political point of view, Fatu, the CRC went round the Gambia.
Yes.
The CRC went round the diaspora. The CRC had separate meetings, consultation with political parties as a group, with National Assembly as a group,
yes,
with the executive as a group.
Yeah, the judiciary as well.
They did not have any special group meeting with the people of Borabade or the people of Banjul. You know what I'm saying? Because those National Assembly members and all those institutions, they are also from Boraba or Banjul.
Yes.
So if they had meeting with people in the communities, it means they also have meetings with those people because they are still Gambians from these communities.
Yes.
But in addition to meeting them as ordinary Gambians, they also went to meet them as an institution.
Yes.
So meaning National Assembly had double opportunity. As individuals, members of the community, as ordinary citizens, but also as National Assembly members to talk to the CRC. In addition, National Assembly, like all of these institutions, submitted position papers to the CRC. So, if they are building a constitution, therefore, the CRC did that kind of consultation. And then at the end of the day, wrote a draft. Politically speaking, you know, on the standards of legitimacy and accountability, why would that draft still go to the National Assembly to edit it?
Politically?
Yeah.
Okay.
To edit it.
Okay.
Because if they edit it, if they can remove one word, meaning they can remove 100 words.
Yes.
Meaning they can insert 100 words.
Yes.
If they can remove a chapter, they can bring in a chapter.
Okay.
So meaning effectively, the National Assembly can rewrite the whole 2020 draft.
Yes.
Then it raises the question,
why
what is the purpose of the CRC then?
And the consultations.
Yeah, the consultations. What's the purpose of the 2020 draft?
But it was not based on law, it was based on, based on what, how the process was, right?
Yeah,
that's
so
why
the
you said
process
that.
is flawed.
Yeah.
And which I have raised since the CRC Act even was created, enacted. All right, that the process we are taking is flawed because what that means is we are going to see party capture, institution capture. Because if the 2020 draft went to the National Assembly, they, suppose they had passed it and took it to the committee, they are going to change it the way they want to change it. And that change can be influenced by party interests or individual interests or institutional interests. So in the end, we are going to have a constitution that fits the interests of a political party or certain political party, a certain politician or politicians or certain institutions. And this is a constitution. All right? So that if you look at it, the evidence of that, you look at the laws that have been created. Yeah. The Criminal Offences Act. The National Assembly, 2019, when it was first brought to the National Assembly, there was parental insult there. Yes. And we made a cry about it, and they withdrew it.
They withdrew it.
Then they took it back 5 years later.
They brought it back, yes.
If you look at the Anti-Corruption Act, there's a clause there, self-enrichment, to explain wealth.
Wealth, yeah.
They removed it,
yeah.
To serve the interests of individuals, of officials.
Yeah.
Because they are the ones who should explain their wealth. They remove it.
Yeah.
You know, if you look at the Elections Act,
yeah,
diaspora voting, they
removed it. Yeah. The elections bill.
Yeah. And then they put 1 million for president.
Just to make sure it's limited to a certain few.
Yeah. So meaning our National Assembly is notorious for making a customized law to serve individuals, political parties, and institutions. Do you think we should give our constitution to such a body?
Well, thinking about it.
Yeah. So my point, therefore, when I said don't touch it, it is based on these facts.
The facts, yeah.
All right. And I have been proven, because the fact that they voted it out,
yeah,
is an indication of party capture.
Yeah.
The fact that they kick it out,
yeah,
in 2020 is a manifestation,
yeah,
of that party capture, because either they will have to kick it out or they accept it and change it in the way they want.
They want it.
Still party capture.
Yeah.
And that party capture came to replay in 2024.
In 2024.
Rejected. That is also party capture.
Yeah.
Who rejected it? Parties rejected it.
Yeah.
Politicians rejected it, not the people.
No.
So this is the point.
Yeah.
And so even if the Barrow papers passed through, what happened to the Criminal Offences Act, the Elections Bill, the Anti-Corruption, and other laws? We could have the same thing in our constitution.
Wow.
So our citizens need empowerment. They need awareness.
What do we need to do? Because we need a new constitution anyway. Survey shows that majority of us Gambians want a new constitution.
So that's why I said, I would protest.
Okay.
All right. And I am protesting by speaking what I'm saying here.
Yeah.
I'm saying it all over the place. I may not hold a placard to go, but I'm protesting because I'm refusing for this republic to be hijacked, to be captured by the president and the parliament and the political parties. And that is what we are suffering. Our republic has been captured for the selfish interests of the president, parliamentarians, and political parties. And we, the citizens, should reject that. We should refuse that. That's why if I could today, I will carry 1 million Gambians and occupy Banjul and stay there until they free our republic.
Yeah.
Yes. They free our republic and give us a constitution. Create a process that we will give ourselves a constitution that fits our republic.
Yeah.
But that is not happening because the vast majority of Gambians are not Gambians. We are not citizens. That's why we surrender our republic to few individuals. Plundering our republic and its resources, its dignity and its integrity for their selfish interests. This is the tragedy we are facing in this country.
And until then, we are governed by the 1997.
Yeah, we are governed by the 1997. And but even where we say that, the 1997 Constitution, let us also bear in mind that the 1997 Constitution, at the minimum, provides the framework for good governance, for sustainable development in this country. It is not like terrible. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that even now, if that president and that parliament and the institutions under them abide by the 1997 Constitution, we would still have a far better society.
Okay.
But which they are failing to do.
They're failing to do.
But you go to that Constitution, not just those institutions and officials, but the citizens themselves.
Yeah.
For to do a survey and ask citizens who has read Section 220 of the Gambia 1997 Constitution.
What is that even? I don't know. I didn't.
Section 220 is the duties of a citizen.
Duties of a citizen. Wow.
You will find duties there. If citizens just implement the duties of a citizen.
Wow. 220.
This Gambia would be something else.
Everybody should read
Section 220. But when we ignore the 1997 Constitution and then we blame the president and parliament and public officials for violating the law. But you and I are violating the law. Because if you sit here to say, Madi, did you not speak? Why did you not speak about this? Then you have not read Section 220. Or you read it, but you don't care about it.
Yeah.
So meaning you are not even a citizen, you are asking Madi to do something.
Interesting.
You know.
Interesting.
That's the tragedy of our country.